The game ends, however, when the bag becomes empty. If this bag, as we notice here, has become empty, then we begin drawing off of the red dotted. Draw it. This is then the last round. The second a player pulls a tile off the top of the red dotted pile, it becomes the last round. I'll draw a tile if I need to. In fact, I don't know what I'm going to get, but I don't like the look of it. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the zebra and the panda. Putting the panda in, zebra in, and this will end the game. Okay, scoring. You get 2 points for each of these carts that you have, independent of anything else. So this person will have 2, 4, 6 points for 3 carts. Then you will take the first pen. You'll see here it has a 9 and a 5. If you have all of these spaces filled up, you get 9 points for having those filled up. If you're short 1, you'll only get 5 points. If you're short an additional 1, you get 0 points unless you have a cart, then you get a point for each one. So we have 6 points for the carts, then you get 5 points for having all but one here filled. On this one, you'll notice you would get 8 points for full, or 5 points if you're short 1. They're short 2. Because this cart is here, you get 3 points. 1 for each animal that's in here. You won't get the 5, but you'll still get 3. So you have 6 for the carts, plus 5, plus 3. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 3, that's 14. Then this one, you get 5 if it's full, not full, so you only get 4, it's short 1. So you get 4. 14 plus 4 is 18. And then you get 10 for this one being completely full. That's 28 points. It's a pretty good score. Then, for every type of animal you have, not individual tile, but type of animal, if you had 12 monkeys in here, it'd still only be minus for one type of animal. For every type of animal in your barn at the end of the game, you have a 2-point deduction. This will be worth 2 points less. One of the options is to be able to take money and discard tiles out of your barn. In the case of this player, it would have been smarter for them to have taken on their last turn, instead of drawing a truck, taken this and discarded it for $2. However, they have an extra $3 here, sitting here. So they'd have 28 points total, minus 2, that'd be 26 points. And then they'd have $3 sitting here, which does you no good at the end of the game, since you didn't spend it. That's how scoring works. Let's look at one more example of scoring. This one is my son's. We're going to score this one for him. So he has 2 points there, 4, 6, 8, 10 points for all of the carts. Then he gets 2 points for these because he's short all of them, but he has 2, so he gets 2 points there. Plus 8 for having this full. That's 8. 10 plus 10 is 20. Plus 5 more here, 25. Plus 4 more, that's 29. No animals in the barn. 29 points for him. That's how that's scored. One special rule. As you fill up a pen, you get coins from the bank. If you fill up this pen, you would get 2 coins. This pen fills up, you get 1 coin. This pen, however, can only be filled up by drawing animals off of the carts. So if you were to draw this tile, these tiles here, you would get another adult and another panda, right? Notice you have a male and a female. Guess what happens? You get a baby. There's only one exception to the money rule. You cannot get money for filling up a pen with a panda with a baby. The baby cannot be the last one you draw. You have to draw it off the truck or buy it from someone else. You cannot fill it up with a baby. You can still fill it up, but you will not get the coins. Let's now assume that an animal pen looked like this, and they drew an animal that was also the male-female counterpart. They would produce a baby, which is great. There's nowhere to put it. This does not go here, and you don't get to just discard it. It actually goes into your pen with your other animals. What you need to do then is pay $1 to switch 2 places, switch them over to wherever you like, somewhere with 5 or 6 spaces available, and then you'd have to pay another $1 to rearrange your animals to be able to fill up that pen. Filling it up like that would give you the benefit of producing the 2 coins when you fill it up, because it's coming out of your barn rather than off of the truck. And that's how the game is played. We certainly hope you've enjoyed our demonstration of this game. We enjoy playing with my 9, 7, and 5-year-olds, and they play all the time. The instructions do say it's a 2 to 5 player game, and it takes anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, and that it is a game that should only be played by those 8 and up. You can play with them younger, but they'll probably be mad at the end of the game. My 5-year-old mostly collects coins and doesn't go for animals, so he ends up with like 3 animals in his pen and about $12 at the end of the game. So he enjoys it that way too. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions, I'd ask you to please ask an attendant on your way out, and don't forget to return your seat backs and tray tables to their full and upright position. Thank you very much and have a great day.
You said 9.
Oh, is it? What? It doesn't matter. I know you're 10 of you, I'm sorry. My freaking bad.